My name is Noor Aiman Haina binti Hamidul. My metric number is H20A1439. I want to present about data arrangement. The data will represent by level for age group in Perak from 1982 to 2019. So I pick the random sample of 15 people age group. The random sample will represent in this table. I use the tables to describe the data with a relative frequency distribution. Firstly, I finding the number of classes, which is 6, and class width are 19. In this relative frequency distribution, must calculate for the tally and frequency. Then the relative frequency, you must divide it with 50, which is sample. I go through to the cumulative frequency distribution is the sum up of the class and all classes below it in a frequency distribution. Then I go through to the graphical method, which is I make a histogram to describe the data in graphical method. Histogram is a bar graph that represents the frequency distribution of a data set. To make a histogram, you must find a lower and upper boundaries, then divide it to find the number of midpoint. I also make a OGIF to describe the data in graphical method. OGIF is a line graph that displays the cumulative frequency of each class, its upper class boundaries.
Find and explain below of measure of central tendency like mean, median, and mode. The first thing is mean. You can look at this table. Started with class from lowest to highest, and the number is 18 to 136. Frequency start with 10 to 4, and total is 50, and follow with relative frequency from 0.2 until 0.08, and total is 1. In mean it's 50 with count 1 division 50. And the second is median. Median is same with mean, but this part is with cumulative frequency from 10 to 50. Determine the location, and the location is 50 division 5, and location is observation. Therefore, the median class is 18, rejection 37, and lower class boundary is 37, and class wide 57, rejection 37, and the total is 20. And the third is mode. Start with 0 class to 136, and frequency start with 0, and the last is 4, but with highest number is 30. And determine location mode class is highest frequency. Therefore, for mode class is 18, rejection 37, and lower class boundary is 37. In class lower class boundary 37, and class wide 57, rejection 37, and the total is 20. And total count by mode is 62. I started with class from lowest to highest, and the number is 18 to 136. And frequency start with 10 to 4. And total is 50, and follow with relative frequency from 0.2 until 0.08, and total is 1. And mean is 50 with count 1 division 50. And the second is median. Median is same with mean, but this part is with cumulative frequency from 10 to 50. Determine the location, and location is 50 divisions 5. Location observation, and therefore the median class is 18 rejections 37, in lower class boundary 37, in class wide 57 rejection 37, and the total is 20. And total FM is 10, and FM similarity with 50.
Hello, my name is Noor Aiman binti Hamidul. My match number is H20A1452. Here I want to present my part. This table can show you the sample of the GPA and student score. So for the S, I put the GPA. For Y, I put the SAT score. Here I have a 35 example. Meanwhile, when I search, I got 116 example. So I only choose 35 example. So you can look here for the example. Here, for the second question, I only use 35 example. Simple. So here, the formula that I'm using for calculating. Can you see here? I got the final answer is 3.98 6451748. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michelle Angelica Ambong. My matrix number is H20B1950. Today, I want to present about how to calculate person's product moment correlation coefficient. This formula is used to measure the strength of relationship between two variables that are quantitative in nature. The formula is summation xy minus summation x and y. Then you have divided with the total of the data. After that, you need to square root summation of x square 2 minus summation x with square 2 and divide with total of the data. And then summation of y square 2 minus with summation y square 2 and divide with the total of the data. The answer is negative 0.21. In addition, we need to determine the correlation strength, and for our data is very weak negative between correlation at negative 0.21 between x and y. That's all from me.
My matrix number is H20A1593. I would like to share about regression. We will use y equals b0 plus b1x. b0 estimate b0 intercept, b1 estimate b1 slope of the line. X is the value of the independent variable. Y is the predicted estimated value of the dependent variable. For estimate slope of the line, we will use this formula 67700.1 minus 6080 multiply 1960 multiply 3070.130.16 minus 1080 multiply 213, and we will get 67700.1 minus 7056070.130.16 minus 38880, and we will get negative 2859.931250.16 and equals, we will get negative 0.09. So for every 1 billion net worth increase, the number of age will decrease negative 0.09 years old. For estimate intercept b0 equals y minus negative b1x, y 65.333 minus negative 0.09 multiplied 36, and we will get 68.57. So intercept of the regression line b0 is 68.57. When the net worth is 0, the age is at 68.57 years old, and age with 0 net worth is 68.57 years old. So substitution these values into the regression equation, we will get y equals 68.57 plus negative 0.09x. The size of the b1 value and the size